ye bema Semens Vital ba Mr. and capsules no eno anabeba bema wuntimi mo 30 minutes ewo mpema gani jina wachi awo bo adwuma wa tinka wo forma wodro enie pa na so ye bema na premature dia obefa Mr. and capsules na boom eno ano no 0240616061 0240616061 na oni adin komo kofiamu amabo Stone Salem production eba na boa ye disi dine se ne odan na usi no walls ana woto ties ana wo ya nwadwuma asembia wo staircase na wo ya nwadwuma sculpture designs ni nyina na wo de wani eche kofiamu aho when nationwide delivery ni location no e watakwa e woni ebezie obetimi afre na woni atotwe nkomo a 0203 062006 0203 06 about supplement way Kantanka about pharmaceuticals and research center Omadaroma Kantanka Samin countries in a drawing CPC to boost we immune system no to tie me na se wo no aya na wo na ma ya mre asa wo na ma wa bre wo dronye wo fa wo adre bi wa wo yo ba na fa fra wo fa bi enye wo ma kra no fon so wo ntimi fa bi na kra no oni mu fa emfie dumienu a efi 12 years ago ano no so etime no die 0535 112813 0535 na nya din komo fix my ride o madaroma bane car no ye nwadwuma na car no say general servicing and assembly oya maintenance with boss problem and our car engine and a problem abam your body works and oya ni nyina no ye nwadwuma and so ademaya machine a detective fault e wo car num enti say BMW and assembly Benz Mercedes ni nyina no furniture way na ye fix mantia fix my ride unya do and kra academy school no odu ani ache odoko police headquarters at Tico Junction behind Gwem filling station Kumase awojo about in between Georgia Hotel and a grid office no on some abeka 0500210191 0500210191 na phone ya din komo Dr. Amuzu Adaroma Amuzu Garlic Bitters enema oni peduano ejina ye Amuzu Garlic Bitters na mamoja fani peduanum obi anenan ene ne nsatan ne titiriti modern intimi mfa veins numa enom Amuzu Garlic Bitters anu na anya bia ebebo Dr. Amuzu Adaroma 0247776743 na ne doctor di enkomotabia ba compare industries no tabia takum eno na otafre oyoba otafre bi bema so dibi emu adepa ma tenka won pem ekoyi tabia ba Mr. Malaria join this no enso betu anafe tabia heba capsules ne waste pains ebeyi e a few 0243686861 na ne mpanimfa din koma Alaska ebe ma dema yefe Alaska wallpapers de one dia about 3D 5D and after pillowcases and the best spread the nyina no what be aba na opedodo and abaku ato onya do aduma ya ben boss FM building Accra circle tiptoe lane wo obe fresh 0554 114878 na fe woni edin common natural info no e Proslav capsules of Johnson Sam ebu anemu apai me no obu ane Johnson no e meye wadro ne true man capsules ye recorrection and also e baye passes ya de and premature be Congo ointment no and no aye honam ani baye fensa and egu anase bia pompo bi na boa wadro pa enyi obe fresh 0249 017101 na oni adin commode GC brands bam eno na be so na bam no eboa ema ene adwuma den awoye eno so ekuli body na brade afani pedua no pace no e dia film na oka powder na sam dia eno ema oni pedua no eni ye feye ensa bia good ni nyina rushes ni nyina no ebe kowe GC brands omo adama ana omo dia ba pa specialist heba hospital ya mame doctor akosua adua ya hepatitis B or ten time ademao say ulcer na fibroid ya dia eno ye kidney stones ni nyina no as about immune system SCP Road no a power specialist bar stop on Sayake Kumasi Fayase Bosomchu Road Adria Junction and Atakra Data D Anaji Estate over 422 na ono mo edi enkoma kwani asa pharmacy edro bia wo pa bia say heba ana fe orthodox medicine ni nyina no eye akwani asa pharmacy o ana do ani kira onsa be kaskwa overhead no Millennium Plaza opposite Ascot police station wa ana saka do bia 0541600 na fancy onu mo abonkomo enanu pay
wo kapo me da say Sharak yeba be call foreign no na mama amuzupi haba Mr. question of the day amuzupi question of the day any ye bi sound say baby say or your favorite Chadema UEFA Champions League when I did the Champions League year 2025 day and so a day akonti you do quarter finals and you say who will win the 2024-2025 UEFA Champions League amuzupi about Mr. question of the day we drawing up your bad vaginal discharges ebeko afei vaginal odor se bia wo tenka se enka everywhere say basebias rushes no egu aso so ye bema so afei obema ho ayebisi basa wo twonso a wo te se pampa wo mo twonso so a wo te se bia moje efru bema no mu bana sempo dwonso no mu so eba bo mo de enso be kwa kope edre fanos amusupi how bal mission be enso abobo no ene be di abo amanu man so ayefe basa wo ba wase ebenyam ema bema so nyoma ye kama edema na afi nyoma nyina fefe ni kwan se rough ekra amusupi how bal mission no Dr. Amuzu adro a chese wadwa so anyana baby abefa bia benya bia to 0247776743 na monsa man for the message say ba couple when no mo so mo fa Champions League
Barca for dominating pa the Teria O2 or say almighty Barca ana efa alokwaku Barca say Barca will win the Champions League and what the Derek Adman say I'm rich way from Chronom Real Madrid is winning the UEFA Champions League or say Bossaba Boama say Madrid winning Champions League no Boache Pamela or say Real Madrid Hala Madrid and if a mind max Barca all the way Don Babs as a Barca Koran Prince I was say Barcelona of course and what they Afa Ibrahim or say Real Madrid Abdulaziz say Real Madrid the landlords and if Kofi Filippo say FC Barca Rich Kwedo GH was say my bloody club forever Arsenal and winning Abdul Majid say Barca sharp and what they Senior Kenneth say Real Madrid Solomon also FC Barca also Ansa Valentino FC Barcelona Badu Julio say Barca Real Azamabo Lawrence Donko say Real Madrid and William Kade Jr. say Real Madrid and fancy Madrid
no say Inusa Ibrahim so say Madrid and Piero Banda so say Hala Madrid Joe Hart was so Kwama Arsenal Safo Samuel Boache want say FC Barcelona na je the UEFA Champions League was a bonus question as Madrid any day anytime Jessica a message I don't know na just Real Madrid for na be amushu omuguno no more fancy no I compare say Real Madrid is winning at the UEFA Champions League. This one says Real Madrid will win the Champions League in front of Milito the Cardinal and this message and so the Barwood boy say Inter Milan is winning trouble this season. Watching the show live from Buakwa Agogo. Barcelona will win this year's Champions League. Foreign and so about Okache Sharak say oh bibi mame
watiminka naja obesen kaminye bibi kakra and then Friday I'm so okay. It was one of the taking me by surprise to drop it
because what catch them is say oh surprise surprise or no sign oh damn me say me be oh for fancy let me say fresh sound that not so now here oh catch them say me be brother baby you go foreign
and Bema you too and I'm a
catch say next time be a bedroom
yes
today we see me tomorrow o fa dwumo vete no mate o get to say o te free no kri if you bo akwa agugu achi ho wo e tu de ye hwe de couple so o de man na afi ento aso nko foreign emre
Angwa juma no you Yame wohoda Se uji nidia Obeya juma Esa no you
Bluetooth nanka itwa to mu ha say no so wa tie mi anti obeze nka menye bibi kakra manam so rap ne de enye hu bi asa nti onya ma to mu anka bibi kakra bi oh aha but ore bibi abe fine de be dam ne be tuja
ore nye because o ma dey with the o ma dey na bo me push na on kaka push
so no so no twa surprise so
mama hu say bibi sana mama me hu aha
oh yeah na ko yi mi ma na bra oh so Friday say we hear mi ma bebre ya nka we yi sa no kakra
ya bad kra
oh there is dear no wa
so my catch on say I was selling I was show
Mr. Drew yeah Mr. Drew
and you better say betimi aye yi kakra bia na afia ba beto aso the front wall and pronounce so ya ko follow ya the foreign news and ma ye till for and on pay live on the Wontumi Sports Buffet show our message is live on Facebook, live on YouTube and just a radio on the TV ni na no yeah juma yenko amana nemre na fa for latest ma ye till for this sports buffet
Angwa juma no you Yame wohoda Se uji nidia Obeya juma Esa no you Yame wohoda Se uji nidia Obeya juma Ye bompaye Shamachi Israel Yehuwa Ilahenu Yehuwa Ekad We ahata et Yehuwa Elohika bika Luvika Uvika Naveshika Uvika Miyodika Tode Yashak in English in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Shout out boy Kapo. Say Kapo chairman I feel chairman baba me akwa. Yes. Now me be answer. Go tama taboku kasa mo send messages and e ben no bi ase. Hey o chairman ya de pa say watch me assemble. Yes kwa bi kwa me ho hene papa me.
Na guess it is okay how guess no me say guess no me say how many boys in this year me say guess it say Wontumi Sports no I number 1
chairman
angwa juma no you Yame wohoda Se uji nidia Obeya Esa no you
Manchester Europe I was say Basso na nyina no say Manchester Basso ensu ya ebie kwan ama Manchester weekend Manchester was say Basso nyina no and also atimi abaso ya na Manchester from next week Monday at the Sunday and so at about from Jumadi I was say Basso international aya assignment nyina mo no and no ensu betimi abesansa World Cup qualifying matches any day and also about consulting no kase no yaba menya countries almost also confirm aye almost squad how do say some no kase no your Blue Stars squad we menya confirm we also aye squad again and baba ya juma Manchester no aye this month and guess me no say no and some about so nyina Samanano, Abana to the Osa was Sakanino, and some Jamano Casana, your games are just matches are no, and some other Yajma and some other near Farsala Canuma, Las Palmas Eddie Cantiano, now Las Palmas about 8 o'clock, and then a drink, one more any double 2 hours of Camino, and some other Bas Oka Estadio, the Grand area ana chasa Las Palmas Bobokuno womo som ngare Bobokua ye first Alves abo Rufino aye Mario Malolo Lopez ono na chasa dia meseka ere se ene game eba so nyina no wono som ngare Kokote ye wo Genoa ebo mo game no ensom ngare tia lichi ameno kase no ayare so kwa Italia when som ngare Terence we agame no ebo so our stadio aye Communal Luigi Ferraris our Genova na Rufino aye Fabio Maresca ono enso some number Quakerisa game. I know I 7:45 and on a tree. And I said, Bobo Quakerisa, I yes and Poli, and some nobody at TG Hoffenheim. Now St. Pauli and Bobo Kua, your father's Hoffenheim, I'm coming, and know some nine year cancer, Melot no Alanaho, and I just a fellas brick, and so a refra. One of some number Quaker and Sarah France and Montesono, your Bobo Quaker said, Missy, one of some number French league anymore, one more body at your Ozai, where you and some referee father's Abdulatif Karachi, or no, and some nobody came another trino, and some number to your basso. You run our France at the night, I said, Yakobo Kua, your father's Paris Saint-Germain, American Abatuja, Amachasa Unya time Amonitaya, make a choice a weekend way. You have a big game back over Basson as our fans. I know Le Classique, our brother Momenta. We're about to say Le Classique, Abasono, not just a game of Paris Saint-Germain. Woman, some animal fans are living myself for no, and some animal, not German second and another pay, and some others are brought up to the game, no, and on my quadrant fans are desire, due, or no, and you call up our France, our national team. I just say I W call up Akotano, woman some Jamano, na report I mean say president na you find Sheikh Nasser, Al Khalifi I just wanno, and some my president Amabokua, you find some Paris Saint-Germain Emwa, yes one kasa for phone, and some Fakodane fans I yet desire do and some our phone so and I just will congratulate you Akoransa, while Bonabasu say I Jumadin some anya call up me no na just a president no and some Bonabasu and I am Cransha Massa Kodano Brown Samno, yet Emma yet for another pay, and some other shows are free. One more young body a crackable gamer. I was no and some other sources I a big game PSG, and some other so much cement, one so answer our trophy so celebrate. One more attention and a jack and some other call a Champions League so and to the million say. Yes, I'm say almost how much and so Yana Ebia Tima Okaway, Yama supporters and maybe Etina just a all calculator just and a few more. I can say Ebia 48 hours and Sana. I yes I big game way and some so our part the France report from a second sir. One more active members at the Mabokua. You found some I'm supporters groups no. Yes, I'm a some call I am Valadrom and I am baby Olympic Marcel. One more some woman say woman players in a meeting essence Wontumi Kwawe and support a young Kotano Kwawe and as I came up so and today yes some meeting and performance say and a coach myself Timono report from and say can say yes many janabas was set in Sano Kakra what said deserve the LOB of Boha line not just a highline different as no crown woman to me Baba Bedru the attack and Sabia halfway line I attack a center line hono woman to me Baba Bedru now so yes many janabas say we shall Paris Saint-Germain creature Koraskilia on the left Ebia Brani Bakola on the right Usman Demba Desire dwell left right middle babia one some to me bo and say one is acting way abana when I want to say I was taken to one cause I was styler one shabe ha dwen party dem say kan nyina no and some many channel ya tesa obeso sesane mu kakra said be ya one betimi ya contain Paris Saint-Germain one wingers our susu say one and be ha dwen e wa bra na me ya doma and I Sunday omu game no and some betimi ya baso na me dia to captain na your friend some Marquinhos anwa make a choice besin there yerim se bia Marquinhos abas Berardo ono ana report amenya so no betimi aginam adiama Marquinhos our bra Marquinhos entimi am game against Marcela na chasa Berardo and some other judgment ebiem and some Marquinhos ayobi ono aye suspended our bra one first leg our Champions League against Aston Villa our quarter final on to me more and also maintain San Lucas Barado and a Benjamin and some Mariama now supporters in the same domo de nyame yarma domo nim and so mo ma chese Sunday aye part de France aye hell wey aye statement at Paris Saint-Germain as a team wo mo de match aye ka wansam no aye big game abubiano wo mo fan say aye high risk anunti and yesema away supporters maybe Samson can be a PSG and some na kwa we anka omo supporters and so timi nkobi wo mo statement no mo say chese omo sera supporters amo banama mo ma toto no may be a discrimination biana be a racism ne san yamano any kwanse abaso ebiem and some sa homophobic aye chant amotai no munjai because omo PSG as a club womo de omo ju obi atum yenyina ni po ba ko ana omo statement ne de wo de aba waka yate diaka aye ultras and ye supporters no ye juma na ultras no say ye want to kasa me te say yeso obi akwakodim komo na ni po na so mo kan nyina no sa omo ma target omo pa on say club na kasa no chese emse kwatwe adam dada ene nam okay akwadan na ye fa no say adron Rabio bo no bo ama Paris Saint-Germain say also on say wo di ko juve ono ma me aye fa no say Veronique Rabio report ami nyane say nyame yar ma sande akwadai wo mo say obetibie hia pa ene obobo ema ma so na kenu no say na mbe won say obi atonsare ya shira ni busuafo da a chese ma so ni PSG wo mo ti ado ngoma so ntire moment a eba se bia wo firi ha na wo kɔ ha masa wo kɔ ne nam kɔ no wa ba wa kɔ ho ntomo de omo ntwa ma akora ne kora nyame ya doma Sunday no omo so eba kyere bibi kituwa bi a chese no kakra fo ma so ye ensom na de eba wa ba ho nsam nyina no ye de ema ye tofa na no pai ensom na wo show no so mom ma me mfa to no sa shak sama me jana ye fa no sa Jose Mourinho onsa nanka ka babokua ye fa no sa fare no Bonchi omonkoa and wo kwawe okoshay but entimi for man qualify and a person when you time e monitor jumedia your friend sanom aye sports biter okay sir make yourself as went na mom want to say aye for official no was for official no kan ho dwopa a cheso obi oni di nkomo kakra fine mom the original pitch no so di ball no ni pronounce one man cheso matri so ama cheso wo mai enso peja wo fani pa nyehwe wo ye hwan was referee aye arrogant or can be animals are penalties. Emma come yensa no one amfama for na budge a gamer normally the best thing our person so medimano pay and so jumedia your fan sells pass back to the mom but jafo be so mo hwem kakanti yentie Jose ever boss say referee no aye arrogant.
She was a nice guy. He was not arrogant like the referee. He was a nice guy. His job, he was not, of course, making decisions. He was trying to put our bench calm. I was the only one calm because everybody, especially the ones in front of the laptops, for them is difficult to control. In relation to me, the only thing that I hope is that everything that happened to my team in European competitions since day one, best team on the pitch. By far, not by close, by far. We deserve to win over 90 minutes. We deserve to win after 120 minutes. We were the best team by far. In the first match, I was honest and I had enough fair play.
And also, Bana manager for Jose say, Tibia Concabia, and Tibia Mamma, no match GTB, and some Yama Port tournament say, in Tamala, no money at day. No one suffered a bounty, I say that. One so die, so San Cabia, Europe, one so bet me for Uncle Cobanasa, Jobas were calling us and send Momunya, but from a hard drain, our full time management and some other supporters in Inano, where very sorry and sorry mama some die so and some anti mama nene one and council support you bakua your father suffer in a bounty and I was sure musa one some about you title biano was oh you sorry and mama said mo die so I cut a shot I know I asked my coach and father said Josie and some Maria to your mama name and some report on the second sir name of Kokoya MRI Emra na sa magnetic resonance imaging our plano and some MRI I just a player your first name a call and running no yes or yes said a bear woman some who said be a person short team no and be a name and some probably a put on the second say and some understand Nema no answer on Santos the entire team 8 min come any training why near can say individual training sense one must almost so no one person be rushing name amateur cinema copra and in time report I mean say can say and MRI scan say results no be here and you both say be a name and you be a name what no fiache and I say put a brain and a name about impost come say be a name and some by hurricane say be a name and ever be some na fe one some boy amateur so minor and no kakra banana pino near cancer coach I found Thomas Tuchel and so many the 3 Lions against squad we and some not the first time I coach now we coach England I'm a national team and some enemy squad says World Cup qualifying matches no we Albania England Abasabo Latvia you know and your 2 matches so no and some other ball now Jamaican and other penny say before crisis squad and Abana say yes Arsenal I'm a Kodana you found a Miles Lewis Skelly Ebenya Kwai we run our squad dynamo yet some Marcus Rashford and was in a Canada Aston Villa and some never making a comeback over England. Woman some squad dynamo Mesante say Aquadana, your friend Kyle Walker and were born I'm a AC Milan and some never making comeback. I was squad dynamo power. Woman now by Anamatessa Jack Grealish and your beer and there is a collab at the final umpire original squad dynamo buyer not just a squad and a manager no some other buy no and no Anna Shara can protect and some Jama Williamson Sinakai and some animal yes I would just say Netherlands I fan sir Jordan Henderson a true baby not just one captain Liverpool no Henderson so make it come back on here your fan sir I squad to my own son you know your DMI your tough and no pay and some our show to us squad anymore not just attack no with Jarrod Bowen of Foden Anthony Gordon Harry Kane Marcus Rashford and I Dominic Solanke one of and I just one attackers Adam coach now your friend say Tuchel our brand Duma one game against Albania and in Poland and also never to me Akokema Medonum Jude Bellingham Bereti Eze Jordan Henderson Curtis Jones Cole Palmer Declan Rice and Morgan Rogers Aquani Bob Assemble of one body Pia Bruta no one else boy no so I was quite anymore who called defenders no so what I've done Ben Rafa Kodana, your friend Levi Conwell, McGay, Rhys James, Amaki Comeback, Ezri Konsa, Miles Lewis Skelly, Tino Livramento, Jarrell Konsa, Liverpool Kodano, one some Anafe Kyle Walker, one air defenders and a goalkeepers, Rafa Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale, Anna James Trafford, Anna Sofa, Jamesa Cancer, one of some Cancer goalkeepers, one of some Marocosa match, and our Brenaro Peno. Ya de ay adetana jakani nyinaro and some what am young Manchester so ye wouldn't so no penina your friend say Omar Barada say you say oranum adekotu jata senwa Manchester Esha 4-1 arieta yes Sociedad Omar Barada wonum ane so adekotu jase afi one ambition and say one bet me at Europe and area so now so and what game required no be said there so much champa one share and medical about to get a person still now no Manchester are the only team our Europe about the Champions League and Europe what can United bomber still now no one lose game I'm not so Kitania your fans unbeaten run and some our campaign more not just our so no one say one more so much Europe as the moment I Europe no not just automatically will qualify and some other Champions League anymore and no next season I'm a Champions League in the crown Mariabatu Kasa quarter final Musabasa Manchester Edin Kunim Bako our game against Lyon Abasabia Chelsea and Legia Warsaw woman are just a win Bako I will be a ball flex in the crown not just automatically UEFA coefficient I'm a England woman are sport I'm a Kumako Enum and some our Champions League anymore and to the Yanusa clubs in the Bako Ebenya just a win and some our quarter final Mansana England and your five short today when a better sunum no qualify for Champions League and some question Yebisa now okay and Sina about Sir Jim Ratcliffe what can I say pure Bekaya Casa Casimiro Munino Massa on the what body pain I'm a catch us a coach show woman you know come what do man from the Emra and Juma Brother say Casimiro boy and Yebisa coach and fan Ruben Amorim so pani na anyabia hwe Casemiro akosa no so Casemiro no wo improve pa ama no so kra as a coach no so yobia awasa kwan awoso ofaso enso mo improve Casemiro no afa no so improve na test obaso chesa wo mo yanu nyina kwara afei ana improvement aba our player no enso no coach no on side yintie sema eno just after the game manager ye fa no say Ruben Amorim and to garifan midfielder no ho
is improving his game, and I'm improving the way I should use a player like Casemiro. I'm not trying to put Casemiro pressing really high. I think we are. You can feel that our team is more connected, even defending. That can help a lot Casemiro because he's so smart and intelligent, reading the game in short spaces. He can understand where the ball is going. So it's everything together. The team is better, the players can play better, I understand better the characteristics of the players, so everything combined can help us to win games.
Your 10 excepts, Emma, your chief for an annual pay, and some our shoulders all that time, and monitor. A yes, sports bite and a permanent Trucasa, a Koraba Kwananka manager for the Samarim, and some targeting your panel, as I sporting CP Omowingana, your father said Giovanni Quenda, na Yante won't prepare, Yantisa Bibia Bano, Pawaka, some catch say Chelsea, Afa Kodanari, now Kwana Mafano, woman, I don't know, Bana Benyamia 2026, now to say, as part of agreement and then I'm so I'm just a sporting for the job with animal and some other my choice why in here your first and medical and so we data was signed a contract no and some team obasa but next season I know I alone and Yama Bobokua your first sporting and latest about says Sika Chelsea ebetia 50 million euros I know I amount to Chelsea team no one to our black with an first Giovanni Quintano and they almost some general Manchester for woman so antimi an kana nti report am say kana say man for no yes woman someone here kana say ayo alternative and some other mobility ayo problem cry yo one Fernandes be am tiri ba say sakwata no wono ana betimi aba replacement and simple wono so betimi alternative ama kwata na ye fa no say Giovanni Quenda na Manchester for Metisa Southampton also womo boy be fa no say Tyler Dublin na ono so ni boni pia pa yes say Manchester for 40 million euros no womo so na be so mo ko fa kwata na ye fa no say Tyler Dublin ama boy no and some aba na Chelsea manager ye fa no Enzo Maresca ni the last aye four matches at Chelsea abo womo kokko share aye Southampton aye Chelsea 4 and womo kokko share Copenhagen 2-1 womo share bobo ko fa no say Leicester 1 and no womo share 1 na Chelsea in 4 games in all competitions no aye say omo to be clean sheet aye me yensa ba Copenhagen away and omo ko go eno and manager no figiri e pass na aye some days as a moment we benya sa run way e dey atwo so e dey call nyame yadoma Sunday obiarim say Sunday aye early kick off aye game against Arsenal we so tiri e pass no no mo twen say we mo so betimi dey come Sunday and Sunday we mo ko international break abesan say we san kan biem say we mo for international break abapa na chese abranche farisa enom aye Nicholas Jackson mu nyina no am so asa banoni madu ekenom and so ababa to honom say sa run way and sa clean sheet abeto so nyame yadoma against Arsenal and some aye Sunday Enzo and so akasai.
I think in terms of results we won the last game in a row. We are 3 clean sheet as you said, so it's very important. Now we have the last effort on Sunday. Hopefully we can finish good before the international break, and then as I said yesterday, after the international break we can have back also Nico, Noni, so we can go for the final sprint. But for sure the last 4 games they have been good in terms of results, because you know we are quarter-final conference, we are 4th on the league, so we are there. Now we need just to finish in the best way. Yeah, absolutely. I think in terms
again some manager fan say Enzo Maresca and out say your 10 excepts Emma your chief for an annual pay life and so our short so afei yenko Arsenal bobo konma report aminya no and some afrediam say we Arsenal fan I would be sure team so nyame arma samai mu be adwuma dem pa na dentia mere sansem nyina bansom an say we fans Andrew Berta wono an ye twa say be Arsenal am sporting director adwuma no wo mo som adema no na mete say na udru na so yes Arsenal wo mo target our middle as ayam you asai say wo mo post striker e dia bani nyina no mete say doni kan aye Bruno Guimaraes our ball and some arma bobokua ye fans Newcastle some boy no onu kware metese say woni Newcastle mpare fa with agreement say so mu jana emano ko so okoba so mantimi an qualify for Champions League so mu jana kwama no kwentiano no wo ma carry edawo na yes aye 70 million pounds agreement ana Bruno Guimaraes ana bobokua ye for say Newcastle and so ko it was Arsenal ebon pay say maybe a Newcastle and for top 4 and say be possibly aye top 5 say be a boy no wo mo so betwe nya no ana biem also aye player na ya fon sa Martin Zubimendi ono also Arsenal kanama bobokua ya fon sa Real Sociedad ono so obi anei report amenya no sa Arsenal boboku no wo mo so ngada mani abe ye di kama be kan wansem also ngada acho data na yesi Arsenal for say aye 300 million pounds ano aye skena me no kase no wo mo say edawo ehondro eno also na chese aye amount wo mo ko transfer market no ko place ni bi and some nadia basa be anyuma nyina no and some nabeti akwa Liverpool team no also baba yan akwadana ye fans Alexander Isaac also ari atwa amabre na German second say yes Isaac no omo say I was Liverpool paibuom say I was be Liverpool edwabuom ama say Isaac and some do no baswa me say omo so omo be ama sa do kwambia so no and also atimi abaso na domo kan nyina no say nei sa boy omo nya ne pa omo problem aye solved anya no say be a Diogo Jota no eden mo ma Paris Saint-Germain ayi Liverpool bobo ko so frimu na jamesa kan se kon bia so akoda we wo mo dine se mpo se clubsa wo mo nyina show interest our boy ni mo no wo la no mo nyina abse bia boy en choose baako a wo mo se enkonko esikasem obe choose Liverpool and some na de jada clubsa wo mo so aka manager the pro match mo no ka say no wo no so awia na sa je eba say Trent Alexander-Arnold no ayo bia oye out ayeka report amesa kan say anya de sem otimia popie ana demi nya no so boy no anya no kwada about kadwa weekend ba so final ontimi aka ni na de report amensa kan say ayeti boy no betimi asaba biem ansa same wọ́n díẹ̀ wọ́n twẹ́ sẹ́ sẹ́ Ibrahim Konate ọ̀nà sí obi asa ne ho ẹ̀nhyẹ́dá nfana so ọ̀nyà lọ́ọ̀kù bi ẹ̀nẹ́ wọ́n mu training session ẹ̀ bẹ́bá so na bẹ́ twẹ́ sẹ́ bi Konate no ọ̀bẹ ẹ̀nẹ́ bọ́ sẹ́ bi akọ̀dá no so bẹ́ tì sẹ́mi nyina no yẹ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀ma yẹ̀tẹ̀ fọ ẹ̀nà no pẹ̀lú ẹ̀nsọ́m ọ̀bọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀nkọ́ Real Madrid dẹ̀ yẹ̀fọ́ no sẹ́ Vinicius our discomfort and internal pay one training session I just have passwa I had a team a training no made this a Vinicius and to me and training and some say yes inside no not just a gym ana kurana for some Vinicius no ono some team I training area my side ya for some Real Madrid no I update no piano and some aba na mama front to say wa bro ya that's why ya can Real Madrid some nyina no wouldn't say no wa bro beto gas coach na ya for Didier Deschamps wono and some enemy in the squad ana man for bisa say na Mbappe na nan say no I know one so be o mama for Tina Tempa I can say when I your captain be kwa kasa young ro ambant no and some unfulfilling some sense the commitment level our form at man national team at the man jani kan pan some matches eba so nyina Mbappe ameki come back you know and because abo ambant adiama bobokua and so man I fan say France and no and some kaka finish so deba na so the minya say our Real Madrid no Antonio Rudiger Federico Valverde Jude Bellingham and just Mbappe wo nyina no wo bia problem Wobia I will knock. Wobia should anya faith na so nkora na mpesa wo meja Madrid ajeje musa se ba wo madruno also mo ye dwumaden amane ya kan say wins also eba and until boys ni nyina no wo mo sacrifice adempo wobia ya have faith ada so wo bo wo mo nya 100% na sa aye players wo mo pom de wo sema ye kan wo doctor na fa sa Dr. Pedro Luis Repol wobia onim te pa se players e prana wo church moment ababa na sempo tema wo be nya jaro cover surgery num amonsom anya the Dr. Luis Repol also bim wo say Real Madrid amakora na fa se Raul Asensio no ha akora ne dia masa wonya akora bia ke ko se wo ma omuntimi mo bo onse o play bu ma ontimi mo bo every 3 days but Dr. ne say Raul Asensio obetimi abobo ene Friday nyamya no Sunday obetimi asabo bo ebia Tuesday Wednesday obetimi asabo bo awaba chesa akora no ontebre do be so kan nyina no se enye obia anetimi nya sa badene bi na wenu so ayade se demo na wono kwa wo bano kwa demo na chesam sa hoten no ensom abam to no de wono mo bone na beto ja se bia badene ay ma na se bia badene no ayem ncho so tena ho mani adene nyina no ensom da ya basobo ne chesam ana owura fa no sa aya Dr. Report wono so adem akota no na Lewandowski me be ka se the contract no aye based on no ankasa ne modern bo abe trigger say yes say a trigger wie was sign number so me inigo de wie enu a wo me announcement about say inigo maintenance assign until 2026 there's the next wo be te abe ya branch ever say Lewandowski be te so no and some assign contract new one e dia call aye 2026 and also aye update about goalkeeper no aye Marc-Andre ter Stegen Jaminya say we do the final stages of the recovery enti acha nyame ya duma the month of April report on say can say we fan say a test again so betimi join team no pom training session and so abaso we say Lamine Yamal no come on by now me be catch us we fan say Rio Ferdinand ano and come keep post our ex and we can say Lamine Yamal no ever since I war on Rio Ferdinand on who akoda I was 17 years I war ye nyoma akoda no so ye the same age on who be da money bia mo dimientie not million mo any adena unum say afred ya be ma san grab microphone amateur so no ankasa won na dia dan say Lamine Yamal dia masa wo say akoda no ba Barcelona say bia wo be cast age 17 akoda bi age euros no nyese bia o kan ano mo jey wo dimu tintimai akoda no decisive adema Barcelona akoda no aye rising star na so o kan records awo breaking dia wo sete awo ganimu awo wa pa ento no afei wa grab microphone o kan e me wiase nyina say Lamine Yamal age 17 mama value Messi at 17 and to Lamine yenche Rio
Messi, but Messi weren't doing this. Messi wasn't doing what this kid's been doing at 17 and 16 years old. He was playing, he broken all the records in terms of like youngest to play in La Liga, youngest to score, youngest to assist, youngest to play for Barca. Like, it's just crazy what he's done. He's broken all those records. He's the youngest. Lamine Yamal, a.k.a. the youngest superstar. He's won a Euros. He ain't just been a part of a squad. He's won a Euros as one of the main players. He's got 12 goals at this current moment in time. 12 goals and 17 assists at this stage. There's still probably a quarter of the season to go. That's 17. He's one of the main players in the Barcelona team. And I had a few people, Quentin Fortune, shout out Quentin Fortune, send me a message saying, what, have you not seen Messi at 17? And I was like, yeah, I see Messi at 17. I don't think he'd scored 5 goals for Barcelona at 17. I know he hadn't.
Say no ana say over fan say Rio Ferdinand no one also Lamine Yamal and some banti masa o say one kwa wonye ni say bia Messi was 17 years kwa no wotimi say bia best say goals number no can say send 7 no say 10 no say masa na so akodai adjumo da so bona wonu say was to us Rio abbo other stars any other players one should do say Ronaldo at 17 nanya ne yonko ene aya Lamine Yamal Rio Messi age 17 now Bombay Lamin Jamal when Rooney age 17 Bama Nanyana Fair and some other Lamin Jamal Nama Dasaba Junior age 17 now on Drew Lamin Babia in Mbappe at 17 Oya Fanasa Michael Owen at 17 Zenedin Kate Sesosi Dani Namwa Momo Mota so Ronaldinho Ekwa 17 Bama now on Tessa Lamin Jamal Nyamana Meka Uriye Rio Edobobodi Amwate Yentieno.
He was coming into a Galactico Barcelona team where they were like one of the top teams. Ronaldinho, Deco, Eto'o, Xavi and all them guys were in there. Dani Alves, I can keep going on. This guy's team, Lamine Yamal, he's having to drag them up and be one of the main players immediately. He ain't playing a supporting role. He ain't like coming on and going, I'm just going to give you a glimpse. No, I've got to get this team to where they got to go. I'm the guy going to do it. We ain't seen this. Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't doing what Lamine Yamal was doing at the same age. Rooney not doing what he was doing. Messi the same. Neymar, Mbappe, Owen, R9, Zidane, Ronaldinho. These guys, none of them were doing what this guy is doing at this level as consistent. Fact.
Ferdinand and so two arches and open one seminar no yet the MHF for live on the show now. Yabba somebody carry a 2 Ghana pesa Steph Curry so about the first ever BA player, the first ever NBA player no reach 4,000 3 pointers masa a big crazy down here DMs and 11 in your man and worship Steph I don't know Steph Curry Chef Curry or no and I say man meza now be find it
I do mean I hope so
I don't cry
Well,
okay.
They're very, very, very calm.
Okay.
Be a camp. About the Babu Bojma. What started the Jadam? The Congo, the Tribune in Jadam. Yakum, as you said, make a list of the Babu Slager. Yeah, we be a very camp.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah,
so be cool.
Oh, media cool.
You dear cool.
Media pan.
Oh, yeah,
another building inside.
Okay.
Rastafari. Jai. And
my class are brother no root I and was watching it no na bingi na bingi
so alia
another shape skin
yeah mbaklat count baby
the same person they are coming
but me tell you same person me tell you first
sao
only in trouble go fast for happy
some about so
if you later about me so
hey
beba cho we na enye part wa papa o ba yala man ko tango ti
wo I'm just in front my na yem brass na hwe nsem ne mu
right yeah me das pa the first story me ye no ye probably am say last bat 1 and last bat 2 on Rio Ferdinand yeah Rio Ferdinand didi ono ankasa no yonko brebo na no ba bonti be any that kind of hype a dream but whatever I be friend not Thierry Henry yeah show you my dear yeah Mickey the boy will say Henry Momuno here see American Yasim and then if Ferdinand I feel so when them chrome now who escafo to such a Wontumi more champion more Mr. Kesemo Dr. Kwakutemo na owo krabi na ukasa krai die city o see serious die which baba be neska class Dr. Kwakute ya wa hwe be ball kwa chi ato gata na ugina hona mu
yes
so bi ana kasa bi akrai hwe ni su adwire dan team a oni mparifori di komo dia obetuma baba ye yie ase chema Wontumi ya o kasa so hwe be ball to ba bi a ugina no e bi na Thierry Henry ene ye ka no na so komo no wa hwe ya na o ya akogye die Ferdinand can also swat to himself, of course. Or share the kind of gamer Lamine at the man area the word exceptionality. What me you see the man Lamine man exceptionality means call out 10 people, but could be dear or yakoda sonko or 10 num. Then come in say France 98 MIA Michael Owen. Now Owen a very serious player, very talented forward for Liverpool, for England. Obia bo Michael Owen abaso akrade he is one for the future. At that time not me sha but now Michael Owen is pa 18 years but we all watched him. Ofuro no amana so ha o se Deco at 18-17 Samuel Eto'o at 17 or twice of Ronaldo mo atwede no ko ho koto Messi say at 17 Neymar at 17 whoever we run mu nyina at 17 no Lami e was rosin wo mo yaw yakwa me say mi jema bia Rio Ferdinand ugina no for club and country those players at 16-17 yeah at the man or more teams what about to Lami who are yeah differences no pa differences number one a decision making. Who is a decider and say at the time of Spain and France Asia game na furu kodu ne pompon so ba bia you pay individual quality, individual brilliance, some level of exceptionality be you game no dey by your side. It was a certain Lami Yama before the game na adwera bi o mo ba bontia ba be ka say say ball na o bo na kire hono no dey o bo the man for o bo the team for ba nye France. See a calling some attention be the bar young boy no so but game here they share so Lami step it out when you dey so you be now he's played against Real Madrid, he's done that against Bayern, he's been playing day in day out against Atletico Madrid. Yo game no soro pa no dey na aka biem
very consistent.
Well, Euro final I decider game no ya ka club football no boy tia Real Madrid, boy tia Bayern, boy tia Atletico Madrid. Probably neko hinya Liverpool so be but if we are talking about class level be na aka wachi so o sheba bia Messi or de ne ball na ba bedru se Ronaldo dia enu nti ne ball chema Wontumi ni misakasi mu di ba mu no o makwantu ne wa ba bia
yeah
baby askafo mobo bobu nyina start na wuni ho baby mo bedru ne ehuru and we feel say o pesika ne edin nti se sampani 40 million sika nti se pa famanfo adwuma de a ene sikanya edin and nti wo kasa kora bi betima nyina ba benya sika o twetwe na ase look at Messi records, World Cup final, Copa America, Champions League. Which of the games and Messi only decider means game na pie but when Nigeria by your side etika Argentina and Messi ade na Mbappe ye no who amongst those players and betimi equity Argentina and Messi the Mbappe who biara be shene mu in that final no from 2018 final ade a watwe mascarano mo Iva Benega mo form bobo ni tunu mo America tente ko bobo no de ahye 4 years time he was back ade na was abaye no extra time Messi shows mashe Messi chichiri horse no osre na camera capture who would have been that level of player obetimi match no etu hwe sa na no bi de Lami Yama betoto ho awye mbehwe but let's go back to omumi no 17 no who was the deciding games then it will fall in favor of Lami Yama enuntina me ni referred na ya adwene ba bia Lami or the ball na ko drew
yes ticket to age category ne dia
I was so say sa akrofo ni na Deco won bi Rooney won bi Ronaldo won bi Ronaldo 2004 Portugal na me was special Ronaldo pa Michel Ronaldo Emma me catch you be say this player we you be who no that same year no me say ko graphic bi no ma tro Didier Drogba will be on top of the world game me say graphic in 2004 ayira but me can't assassin.
Okay.
No me Drogba cry did Drogba none boy me day because of Gina and show at that time no but graphic no a headline a caption say Didier Drogba will be on top of the world game. Euro 2004 whoever watched Ronaldo knew say Ronaldo was meant to the top na figure or time free game no but people knew say Ronaldo was next king but at 17 no what the total Lami ho dia me wo ba bia referred na no na game no break ni profile ne feather down dia and say Lami otwe Lami okreti Lami ohye Lami opase Sanyama forward. This is the makeup of every forward or dribbling or creativity or goal scoring. This is the makeup of you, the striker or the forward. Lami is a talent. Na the talent no opa for 17 for nyina we ase fabrase se ne be bo be bosa ankrofo no but nenya ne mate for na obo mo ya fa no e de ne toto akuku dam bia omo ya woro mo boot
yes
omo se tensia odi shira Messi Ronaldo no on fa bi inshallah mi yama injuries systematic players. Every coach will be Ronaldo is a system player. Say Real Madrid, say Manchester, Ronaldo is a system player. Lami betting be under different coaches within different ideologies, different methodologies. All of this is it going to favor Lamine? Coaches every system it has to favor Lionel Messi. Lami Yama coach be Emanenka say Lami me ball 4-4-2 me ball 2 strikers. Na me ball 50 central midfielders 4 et Lami me here winger will game to be bench. To say Diego Simeone all ye. What is Simeone all more wingers? Both central midfielders 4 as in the midfielders. The same 4-4-2 the coach kwesi apia born or Africa or born wingers 2 number 2 central. It you could share coach bi no kasa medium impe we me pone ha me twetwa ha me yese na ko impact on the game dia. E bia Manchester so ya me might not enjoy the longevity and the consistency of those players. But when the favor of coaches and players at the man of dia ya me is right for the top. Atletico and now so Magiatum, the UEFA Becca and Rano or Magiatum. Yeah, Mrs. Magiatum, because I'm not many making a Akumamu, we all say same thing. Say, I mean, born or the name you're in a boy. Maybe Miss Stadium will be clips a buy na your share. Oh, Fifia, dear, na Fifia, who said a nine or a kind of
UEFA for statements on the Ben Ryan, you may normally say there was a contact. A born 9 left hand son or the right near day. Airborne. And no one made it here and another pain.
I love that aspect of almost statement. I think it is uncommon. I said they will consult IFA and FIFA.
Because now can may read this statement. True. And I
so yeah, to that story Lewandowski performance requirement or Sunday you're not sure say Basa Besa so at one or so. This is good. Ocean a generation of strikers now. Don't do na call. When Rooney when start here, not checking Rooney where did ya man about you saying you journey. Oh, so Lewandowski will kind of fall in that same generation, but ni mate no. Cristiano Ronaldo Messi wako pebe bia competition over from kakra and the modern game to us. Where is Luis Suarez and our MLS? So Lewandowski being part of the new generation for Barcelona, understanding the culture and fixing himself amongst this new era. No, I think say he deserves so to us. I did come a pet some of the senior players bebre asem say Juma Lewandowski abaye no yaw me sound a bit controversial but Ibrahimovic type no be like a top Barcelona and kon yes Juma in fama Barca for nkra no. Ibrahimovic is so individualistic obobo ne the man ho one more man suit na no ho kire no but oh Lewandowski buy a tournament and cry and so game room almost or no. He's performed so well and make some more to answer. Yeah, deserve a set on the to so. Osha did the air corner Thomas took about England. No, one friend and me Busa me say, is it going to change the culture of play for the Three Lions or be introduce another way of playing beer about fit England for no? Look, we all know say Barca for a style of play beer and down for a long time, but it's flick by no what you maybe a togu no the other frabasa and the Barca mob ball passes into us 20 in terms of transitions and you pop into the final third no more call quick play quick counter attack breaks so smooth and swift. It's Thomas Tuchel at the pa now they bring England for the first call up in a lot of expectations may Ocean the central defense when he being a manager on Tono Boas on selecting film. But being a couple shano what blessing with quality depth pano and for no the break Declan Rice Kobe Menu Phil Foden long list of players Jude Bellingham all of these guys are available. have some quality team out of this. The Mafre Lions for the Ninja. In the final third, Danny Welbeck back in and out of the squad, but for Brighton he's been performing so well. I mean, said the Bamu and then the Oli Watkins or Hurricane or Calvin Levin, Edaso Hormo, and Ivan Tony Saudi Arabia, dominance or Lanky. Rashford has gotten back to the feet, Aston Villa, and Obaba, and of course, Jarrod Bowen for West Ham, and also showing a good form, had a 50th goal, EPN1. These boys are available back in central defense, or chunk of quality from John Stones to Maguire. What I envisaged, the kind of team about building the Amomo. I'll talk about 4 major moments in terms of history. 1966, England edge World Cup under Alfred Ramsey. Omo show up BM until Italian 90. Omo could do semi-final. And I say by Russia 2018, another semi-final. A 300 2020, 2024, Omo bo Euros no susumi no final. Unfortunately, Omo losing now. What is left? What is left to say? From 1966, England, the first ever national ball friendly match, international friendly match with Scotland. Obenya trophy in sim asum. Na new generation abano. It means say, yeah, England your boy yes so trophy. From 1966, is Thomas Tuchel going to be the new manager for squad? He has it. Ideology, I would want to wait and see what he loves to implement. Yes, and more so on Thomas Tuchel, international teams are Uber France, Uber Spain, Uber Argentina. None of the international teams are Brazil are in transition. Uruguay are in transition. Portugal, Italy, where are the big boys? Big boys now make me say, Argentina me bomb with this my boss France squad no and Didier Deschamps and my boss Spain squad now no they call trophy no Obianka Bia including Ghana Blasters I finish Thomas Tuchel onyere no Inter Milan and Mauritanico pass and answer at that ghoulish yo and come say Inter Milan Syria na confirm financially you can't how to get back to their feet as one of the giants of European football na Europe or ball Champions League final against Man City. Simone Inzaghi for Bonabaso, where did he get his squad? How did he put up that squad? The team in Man City bought that game, how did he move from the factory 3 Juma de Maomo edge the Champions League? How did he move out from that into a typical 3-5-2? My 2 strikers are so relevant. And then Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez, Lautaro Martinez, and a Thuram. Simone Inzaghi, I feel so. Timinya Gula, no, or Nico Pass, Ebekahua, 2 quality players. When you 2 need to but Madrid the phone, but man cray by Aquaco, and Aso Momonco. Yo. I'm saying this year. Okay, well, new me that say, maybe I'll share messages on YouTube and Facebook. But my member Messiah and son my bar Mike Messiah.
Yes, Fancy. And Manchester United, baby Omujinano, they will need to fight for the Europa League if they want to qualify for the Champions League. Minsusu Yomwa, Manchester United no Champions League now or Kwako Yedi. Because every team in the baby omujina omo performances and you are done in recent, but it's essential to boost the morale and set a solid foundation for yourself. Set a solid foundation for yourself, and you need to manage expectations in the first place. Now you look at the set in the results now munyana. Be raise amount for hopes. Oh, United is there. Oh, United is this. Oh, United is this. But as a matter of fact, team we nankasa the teams na ka Europa League ni mo ka the reality ni say what's Manchester United team gi trophy we this woman aso because Tottenham Hotspur or Eintracht Frankfurt o share Bilbao o share Olympique Lyonnais o share Manchester United na mu o share Bodo Glimt Fancy nyame ni nukreni teams na aka ni nyina ade Manchester United should be
because makes me say and as a make say the best performance so far and Amorim
weekend we
na 10 against 11
weekend we be have back be we be home we be say we mu na ball Thursday na Yes, that is the Manchester United team now. Let's not deceive ourselves. Oh. Team no the players decide when to play and when not to play. Omuna chere say ene match we wu hia. Ye akuma ni abone ahye. So look at the games at Manchester United yi na akuma say this season they will play. But ankomo ye di na no ka omutimi di trophy we ya. It sets a solid foundation for them. For 2016-2017 Manchester United the Europa League in the Debano. Omabo semi-final. Omabo the final BM. Omu worst performance in the Europa League after winning it in 2016-2017. Fancy, the quarter final. Eric Ten Hag be Barcelona free quarter final. Sevilla. First leg 2-2, second leg David here Mokoto match and the Sevilla qualify. Omu standard name. Omu nyino omu no mumbo. So beti maje. Omu timi ya. No more. But it takes me back to one particular player within this team. Eto de bi ayeka say abotre no eye. Share Zegzi in this setup. I think there's a different face of Zegzi who Manchester United setup with more. Quite distinct from what you saw Bologna. Bologna, over game ni bia no betia say Zegzi ashegu na Zegzi assist. But how contributed to this setup no? Any the qualities ekuta no technically no fancy. I think say under Ruben Amorim oba afoforo no ye go obehye. After that game there was a certain game Manchester United boy first half na ye ni free. The way one who dry mo huru ni sa stadium obia boo obia huru no. But the subsequent games you see say Zegzi abefa team no dey see now so say we making the number 10 position no back who anymore aye na dia because when there was Amad Diallo and Bruno Fernandes so me na chebo consistently then Zegzi ni Rasmus Højlund beche position abo but Zegzi grow in confidence when Mametia say with the kind of signings at Manchester United person omoye they are not there yet and fans show team say Manchester United do omunduru beria but the signings no early days for Ineos sounds quite good in terms of the crop of players on signing on Mudomoba. The biggest Manchester United problem on Moba on multiple games Olusuna when you say the position there the Homan and the same performance so the Trokanoko. But she players now who are my ye do matem na she kwa mo fa so dame ebe performing under these managers in the Manchester United. She Patrick Dogu we the record akwa ba she the perform signing these players may say they are not there yet are good for them only if they are going to fana obi obeka se Giovanni Quenda be mane nyo ya be oboa obi obeka cho se sa signing na Chelsea aye no we Manchester United fan e mane nyo ya bia oboa Samu Bantonto mu no mu bo mu din se Bantonto bo Manchester United Academy obetima e Quenda Juma. These guys cannot do it. Quenda is special. Fancy Quenda no special. Let nobody lie to you. Player or winger out me ball left wing boni ball right wing boni we soon wing back out me boni a monster in 1v1 situations. Fancy this is not a fluke. And how often do Portugal produce players or mutuko almost acquire flop?
Okay.
How often? Especially from Sporting CP. Cristiano Ronaldo, Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, Luis Nani. How many times you produce players they omu flop? It is not easy. So only players mako 10 na Sporting CP be you mapia. Emu mako 8 e be successful. And this is one of them. He is not special. Ruben Amorim making it clear. Say he will need a Kodao Junior Sebe Semino. Omuntimi ni omunkomo sign players here. Trust any players omunkono. Someone in this kabeba. But check Chelsea did above 15 positioner, £25 million a day. And all. Marcus Rashford, Arsenal, £40 million. So Aston Villa better so onto you don't even know. There is Anthony. Also the other 40 million euros for Robertis. So you don't know. Problem here is Manchester United doesn't have the funds now to compete and do that particular signing. And Chelsea have found one call first idea na signing no. And I don't know Chelsea the two table no, so the Manchester United cannot afford it. Say me more 50 million euros. 50 million euros no me some player number 1 year the amount. obo 1 year ni ma wi amesa amanaba
so offer tempting
wontimi ka se there be. But how does it look for Chelsea? Fancy, I think Chelsea a very good manager away from dominating from 2026 equal. The time make us assembly say, oh, Kendrick Pies, oh, Palmeiras boy ya Mokofani, Brazilian Akodaya, William Estivao, and Giovanni Quenda.
Yeah.
Now look at Nkodawe. So Giovanni Quenda, Estivao right, get a good attack. Kopama so. I am Koda Moya na 21 abon or munim bono. And Chelsea for that cause some of them go They only need a good manager to manage Nkodani and get good results from them. Obi Obekacho said it is not a good sign in Biano. Let that person not lie to you. Manchester United no. Fancy, they don't have the money. As it stands, they can buy it. It is Chelsea kwano no mukoyo money. Mobi anko tete omo 2026 omo poto no Sporting TV oba come back 2027 already in the crown Samre in the crown so the Manchester United team no webo he will start. So a player that can start for Manchester United now Chelsea assign no so nkoje na home nkomo 1 season ka no Samre no don't tell me say wo ma tonto bi oba bi na wo sign bi oba bi ko fa shame she na asho Uniska. Let's be honest with ourselves. She na she Uniska. But who say where you know the two Twitter one say when are you 2 years over the Champions League?
Yeah. 0.4%. 20.4 rather say. Mama go back na me hwe na me.
Na me quote Arsenal. Okay Timo Sre. Aba me Mike Twela be ka che say hwe. Ade ti na kasa Arsenal betima the Champions League now.
Aso bia njindi.
Fancy Mutrim say if you don't become humble in this situation something else might happen to you. Someone anya mo humble na mo say oh Arsenal there
okay so say now opta analyst according to omo so omo ye omo ne ma wie no FC Barcelona na Michael so John say the ugunsa no Michael Barcelona 20.4%. Paris Saint-Germain 19.3%. Arsenal 16.8. Inter Milan 16.4. Real Madrid 13.6. Next one Tosunum.
Oh yeah.
Bayern Munich 9.7%. Aston Villa 2.8 and Dortmund Amman 1.
Dortmund say
1%.
Okay. Me say me nka Arsenal ba ko the Champions League no. But the ability say obi mu adream be say
right to omo
off. No, don't write Arsenal off. Don't write your more off. It's a two-legged affair. And I miss my site examples that you say. Miniki ya yakobo final. Maybe yakobo final or Miniki be a new team next year. Say more maka Champions League ni mo munji bi da one. Enya Paris Saint-Germain ni Arsenal. Aston Villa je Champions League ni bi da. Dortmund aji bi da. Chelsea Real Madrid ye defending champion. Barcelona je Champions League ni bi da. Omo aka Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain. And the woman munji bi da. Then Omar Beto also said the last time Arsenal bought Champions League final no. Obo quarter final against Real Madrid. I know the Real Madrid film. So final no so ko share wan. Okoshi FC Barcelona na meboa. Frank Rijkaard, Juan Laporta. So everything can actually play out like 2005, 2006. Ni asa ko nya Arsenal Barcelona final. Football has a way of paying obia. That final na Arsenal lenti mi anje no. And I'm say Arsenal Champions League je be we chiri kakra. Because quite red card ne fa so buy. Arsenal ko share first goal. Barcelona better ya almost had share or the Champions League in this show now so no. Everything can
go Atletico Madrid next as one baba brain salon. To yi Atletico Korea oba be yi Arsenal for Arsenal for in the jan.
Alo work for what team. Oh we dey so trailer.
As a baba brain shop, what say do see.
Quality.
That's why you deal. Nigeria for
Ana won so ya ba. Ti Aston Villa ni PSG ni Barca mu nyina adwane obi asuro se de. Match de be chena horo ni tirim.
ATM ni e buru Nigeria so bi mo che ko dem.
Ana so ya buti ho a na wo be yuti a horo tirim mponi ni e be yu.
Akomem se no Arsenal.
Sa ala tu ko na re mo de gua no. Owie pa Arsenal mu nyina adwane.
O se me se dey.
Akomem se Arsenal for tretre akomia.
Oh da bi Arsenal for tretre. Arsenal for tretre.
Arsenal ntimi.
Jabi o Arsenal make am meeting. Understand
no 2006
me obi a the history of the Champions League and how it works out no me obi a me gidi pa it plays out competition a enim sanyoma no and to say any other competition obi a betima free baby abaye bibi oh any question obi a be free me I've always said Real Madrid will always be my favorite when it comes to who is going to win the Champions League. I don't care about whatever Opta will put out there because Real Madrid is a defending champion. I said Real Madrid be defending champion. Omo na age trophy no do pa. Enti yem komo competition Real Madrid wo ma be kan kire me say. Real Madrid is your favorite so beje.
Samuel Jenfi say. And the last decade say Barca a new team.
Barca a
new team the last decade.
Never say new team way.
There's always what say Barca a new team to beje.
And
the last decade, the last 10 years.
The last 10 years.
What just about a new team. Okay, we have a community bia.
Yeah, be community bia.
That team are on GB.
Yes.
I don't know what you say. And I tell you about a new team within the last 10 years.
You see, the favorite always going to be. Actually, I say, I do the F for Class Real Madrid will bypass Arsenal and go and win the trophy. No, that is where you need to put things into context, and have a proper discussion from the history point of view, because this is a competition that honors history. This is a competition that honors a lot of things.
There's a Real Madrid Arsenal.
Real Madrid Arsenal.
No Bianca.
I don't know. Easy. We're three for so Wakosha Arsenal.
But Madrid bought return leg of Bernabeu.
Oh, that one so we can come and do another discussion upon that.
Okay.
But I'm only insinuating say me say me nick na ye born you new team dey bia ye ball before na which is factual. As factual it is you see anaka two teams omunye dey enka PSG any Arsenal and I make say the last time so Arsenal bought Champions League final and route to the final no o share Real Madrid with the quarter final. I'm only Real Madrid in here dey e di film obi me raise concern say na Arsenal what tell you no place say ko check Real Madrid team no mo dey pass quarter final and every place are no any superstars are no more. Go check it. Any superstars are not Real Madrid. Let's not underrate Arsenal team. No said yeah, underrate Arsenal. Say don't even have a chance. Fancy. So Arsenal set up two-legged affair. Saliba, Timber, Gabriel Magalhaes, or both are centre back for as defenders. No, now 1-0. This is there 2005, 2006. So now 1-0. Now, no, I can't just say it.
Almost say Madrid still finds a way.
Madrid still finds a way, but it is not always the time. And yet, Chelsea got the Champions League free. Madrid got the Champions League or Man City. You know, Madrid. They be a Casa Madrid always find a way, but Chelsea find a way the other day. The respect for Madrid is always there. The honor for Madrid is always there. But it doesn't mean Madrid are invincibles. And yes, Madrid is invincible. Madrid is not invincible. Madrid at the Champions League 15 times. It doesn't mean since in Madrid will win the Champions League.
Okay.
I have huge respect for Madrid. I say first, Madrid is my favorite to win the Champions League. 2, Barcelona. But don't underrate Arsenal. Come on now, you did.
Matuase pa, Matuase meza, medase. Mike, yintiwe. Match new. Arsenal Madrid.
Oh, a tricky. Yeah,
banana peel.
A tricky pa, match tricky.
So Real Madrid for no mutia so be power mo.
Oh, sana na kwa you. Sana match tricky.
If they leave anything to chance.
Oh, you say ya Jones say babu to kone start mo so shefam kukra.
To mo atwet no tuo no kire Real Madrid for why you so. Mike Nintiwa.
That's what I say. Andra, Europa League match score. So now I have developed a particular interest in speaking to some of the events and also about during some of the games. Young Core Scotland, Honor Rangers versus Fenerbahce. Now this game offered a pure footballing competition. na check kwan say can Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce bounce back after losing first leg 3-1. Rangers won the first leg, but they lost the fan in Christopher Porter, 40-year-old man married in a beautiful family of 3. Na a traffic accident, cars me in the bonnet to us or chakwan, and he lost his life. Of his Scotland no ko teki so okoshe ball no cry when nya akonya ntimi anhwe bia ewu and a buy. Unfortunately, owu ye no, football must continue. But there was a way the two clubs paid tribute and then honored and respected the memory of a late Christopher Portes, the former Rangers fan or training kwano. To start with, Shadrack Beboye, Christopher Porter, he's a beautiful fan of fellow Rangers religiously. And Fenerbahce for the better story na se no. Omo yes omo Bascoland there, omo manekwa. They decided to pay tribute to him even before they came to play the game. And Fenerbahce arrived on in also omo de banner Eddie Abase Fenerbahce and Christopher Porter Rangers FC. Rest in peace Christopher Porter. Fenerbahce London Association. Football, it moves with fans. Fans need be share, they become an association. An extension of Fenerbahce fans, no, it be London, UK. Sadia, say a club nearby, I was here Bemo Kwaba no, we will start by paying homage to one of our own, and here Christopher Porter. Club are no one can supporting us, one man to JJ Mu. They decided to honor his memory. So Enra normal the banners by and the banners carry 2 messages back home. Rest easy, Christopher Porter. Then the second one was a more descriptive way memory Amano. And already said with the angels you'll be singing our very special friend. Only I saw about from this will call heaven because it's a special one.
Yes.
Now I'll come and explain to you why Rangers fan will preach about heaven. Say football, yes. But Ninchino, you may be macho just in a moment. And then you are singing with the angels in heaven, our very special friend. And then even during the game, the 40 years and son in the 40th minute of the game, a 1 minute applause, and so the man Christopher Porter. So that was how the two clubs joined to pay homage to a Rangers fan who lost his life in Turkey. Fenerbahce and Rangers there, anyway, but a one by in Intia Kamu boom. To say, yeah, men Kayo be out. Polish and Bechem developed a certain relationship with Kotoko and Nam. Kaomoka Kotoko Humo Musu Yaninti. Sape Pepe na way no so and so quiet. Now, game ne Koswana Rangers fans need so de a year banner be by. And the banner reads keep woke, Shadrack Beboye. Now on fan to screen so keep woke. Foreign ideologies out. Defend Europe. Keep woke. Yes, morning now. What done as one name go about foreign ideologies. Yes, Rangers no. Ya will be tired at the take club no. And the quite almost huni masifa. Kotoko. Yes, you come up beba. Ana krobia ana ameboa. Sebi before for befrana dani kotoko na there will be a resistance. True or false? Say ne yes oh. Na Saudi investors biaba. Kotoko is a typical traditional club. Yes, Saudi for the Betoko na Ombeno Al Kotoko. They say Alali Davi Yempenesa. Omo best Kotoko logo na person who no more the Saudi signs be abeshem Yempenesa na meboa. So the practices, the culture, the tradition of Kotoko will always be linked to the Asante Empire and our kingdom. Anameboa. Good. Sana Rangers for no omo ye protest no omo so omo botaya omo de ban away the bar but na dey na kofa ba yes as NBC abisa say no dey ne see here into any dey ne see here Shadrack Beboye omo the post Rangers omo supporter baako ana one of the prominent people or a journalist was Scotland or the betuja obe make post be said the Scottish Asian Business Chamber Omo be hosti omo first ever Scottish iftar. Our Glasgow Rangers. Omo stadium or Ibrox. To Kaya and Rangers are one of the first football clubs in Scotland to take part in this initiative, demonstrating the power of football to bring communities together beyond the game. This will be a historic moment for Glasgow, bringing together business leaders, community members, and football fans alike to experience Ramadan in the unique setting of the Ibrox Stadium. The 17th of March, Nyankopon Yadama Monday, good. And now Rangers for it almost day be near one is saying na me. Now so we and Kay cremo for dear. Yanny cremo for. Yes, so me a GDNO. It does not link to anything Islam. If Tani at the end, the feast I the breaking the Ramadan fast.
Yes.
And Muslim for last supper be sort of. I'm using supper just to signify the feasting aspect of it. Until the break fast, na kabom ni shia, ni atopono ni edidi. Na edidi ya home komo, and then we preach the message of Islam for brotherliness and then also for comradeship. But we know almost a certain business aspect abefra. It's not the Scottish Asian Business Chamber. Rangers Ninchino, if the Protestant religion, Protestants yes. Simply a variation of say Pope no, the papacy a symbol of authority from God. Anti Protestants ni Catholics and Sunni Catholics believe in the whole rosary. They believe in the papacy. Enti se bibi ha okra okọ Roman father wa no akoka obone na father said ye de obone acho. Protestants no munji ni sa. They have their own faith, their own beliefs, and they think that nipa bia ni asase so a e wose ya jimi tum se onu mum na ye de empire fan so for a year fache ne de be. They believe salvation comes through faith and through God alone. They believe that the Bible is the ultimate source of power or authority for every Christian, and they don't believe in the papacy, Roman fathers, and the Pope. And the Protestants are different from Catholics. Rangers Nimfumano, it comes from Protestantism in Scotland. Matremu a Glasgow Celtic there the actual fida demo. Good. Enti amanti chemuaba. So Rangers ye Protestants are. What do you think Celtics will be? Catholics.
Yes.
So they ally more to Catholicism. And then Rangers, aside being Protestants, they also believe in the union and I say unionism. Unionism is a movement. You were United Kingdom. United Kingdom, no, it is made up of 4 countries. The kingdoms of England and then Wales. Then that of Scotland, not Ireland, and so about the count. Good. So they have their flag, which is known as the Union flag or the Union Jack. Good. Now, say Union Jack ni munchire munenye. The cross of St. George representing England, the cross of St. Andrew representing Scotland, and the cross of St. Patrick representing Ireland. And United Kingdom flag. No. Rangers has supported the unionism movement, and it is clearly demonstrated in public display through flag and crest. So colors near blue, red, and white. United Kingdom colors here, blue, red, and white. Good. Then the crest not to the Union Jack flag in him. They also believe in the Ulster banner. The Ulster banner about the flag of Northern Ireland. Make it flags, no. Make us say Ireland. Ireland into Chemubai. Into the Republic of Ireland. And you want Northern Ireland. Republic of Ireland for no have the tricolor. That is the green, ice orange kakra and a white. And then the Celtics for it tell you so. And a Northern Ireland no mono. They use the Ulster banner. It is just like the cross of St. George, England flag, but there is a 6-pointed star with a figure and a hand pointing towards the monarchy, the throne, the crown of the kingdom of England. And here, say Queen Elizabeth and this one and they are king. Until they pledge their allegiance to that. Into me different from Republic of Ireland. Flag was Rangers for use. Where Northern Ireland, and then a club was Scotland UC. It is because they pledge their allegiance to the unionism movement. Inti Enra banner no mobile display it was a banner to speak against the said baby. We are protecting Europe. If we are protecting Europe, what does it mean? We protect our values, we protect our principles. Now, by the time somebody in Kremosombe Frak Laba, Yeni Protestants, almost some any money already. So we won't accept it. But any Ranger supporters ni na energy to me. And the debate can say about social media. Okwa ebi supported. Okwa ebi supported. And Shara can show some of the tweets. Abayan talk between Rangers fans. But Akunye, I say, we don't want this, excuse me to say, shite anywhere near our club. We are a Protestant club for Protestant people.
That's right.
Ramadan is nothing to do with being one of the people. Can my lodge or band just turn up at Ibrox on the 12th of July to celebrate our culture? Now, somebody among Kremofos or my family or my intimate a small messom, na sorry, I'm a corner. Yes, we are bad, but I say, but yeah, sorry, someone now. Shalak Maya Fofro. Where to say, I'm a Protestant. I believe the Protestant is the greatest faith of them all. I believe we do not need to agree on other strands of religion, but in true essence of Protestantism, we respect all religions no matter our disagreements with their practice. Yes. Muslims were not a big presence in our culture formerly, but society has changed and we must respect, love and cherish our own culture, but welcome others into our great club.
The divided opinions and
exactly.
Yeah.
It tells us that even and there is inclusivity, no, there are still people who are aligned to the old ways and not willing to change. And then they are going to see Kakrebion Iñaki Williams more way or more. You see, the brothers are special and they are special for a reason. Someone say Europa League final, Bebo was some mess.
I almost stadium more.
Good. Bebo this year Europa League final. Now, what makes everything special? And they say before Iñaki Williams and then Nico Williams, now Athletic Bilbao, they have never won any major trophy. Emphasis on major trophy, and emphasis on major trophy here represents that no matter Super Cup near there, but then when you major trophy. The only recognized major trophy they had won before these boys dated as far back as 1983-1984. From 83-84, 93-94, 10 years. 2003-2004, 20. 2013-2014, 30 years. Then 23-24. Last season, on much Copa del Rey. So after 40 years, these boys, two brothers, who are not originally Basque in terms of origin, but they have become Basque because circumstances be
yeah.
So like Rangers, they are no munjin to themselves. Yes, no Basque for no. They decided to accept these two black boys because Omawo for Kobo Pamuko Dipa and Omode War and me Abuamo Motimia contribute to the success of the club. So when they were winning the Copa del Rey, it was to do something that the club had failed to do in 40 years and counting. Yeah. And they are leading the charge to the club winning their first ever European trophy. You'll be a sentimental value. The sentimental value of Bilbao campaign this year, and they say, final no final no but the realistical aspect is that they stand a good chance because of the input of these two brothers. Bilbao in the Europa League this season, fancy, almost 19 goals. Enyanumi are responsible for 13 of the 19 goals. 68% of goals are Yashe. Europa League for the club. These two are the heart of it. Iñaki Ashe 5, 1 assist. Nico Ashe 4, 3 assists. So they are pushing the charge on the field of play as well. And originally among Kahubi. But society embrace your mojo mobeka, it is paying off. And then the Rangers fans are thinking, no, let's keep our own ideologies, let's defend Europe. If you're defending Europe, Anka San Mamés will not see the glory and the beauty of two brothers playing for two different nations, but helping the club to achieve a black club, and the community, and also helping the family of Iñaki Williams. You scratch my back, I scratch your back, and there's no better definition than that of the Williams brothers doing it for Athletic Bilbao.
Mike, me da say, Shadrack, you better ya 4,000 Ghana cedis when ti share so mame. Na me be say me money pan me no kransan ya ban ya ba beto so. Di kan catch us and then so Mr. Drew be pass it through na ya we say de ni dwumade no so be akonti. Wo aye Wontumi a chede ya start hash. Now what select option 3 and no Wontumi jackpot now fee what be from 10 Ghana elko betimi atwa no wadi am sika sama come at sharks were ready there yam call you know so a dashboard no so na ye said e besi akona menche 2000 cc am money pa makoma ko 4 obi 1000 Ghana ni wo betwa bia na
ya betwa da
na me me promo to
ya
me say me ba me draw
me catch akoma say me twa me ensa na said you said me 3 in 3 what I say
30 series no
but 30 me ensa no
okay
3 different days and then me tell them na me call drought na suku
tip bi I'm not tip next time
carry empire na me bogus
before say show ne be sha se no so mo bo sick to no mo tenase ya trabe 3 and 4
before now you only capable
so fancy you for you know we need be analysis na another 3 for good then we are now the 2 are peso formation here there say feed them na yeah man for and now one another issue here o number no aya per number 05 tidy enim algorithms ne type pick esa numbers ne pa on the average o the winners ne wa ta check
whoa Shadrack Yenkwe first lucky winner so any radio no Eddie Camp pick me kwana Friday to say 4,000 Ghana star 256 star 4 hash Wontumi actually so be adidi enti Yenkwe first draw so enu ni when ene benya aye first 1,000 Ghana cedis a day akofie 0246 640 star 0246 640 star check your phone so 1,000 Ghana se see odia yankwa yen second draw so
onkwa ro twa 10 series
no de yintimi nkyere gizi akefre na ne bi ho
if for my boy am sa ho
aso nya sky fi na ade ko
fie wi ko fi
support me
support but as last week man ko fi ntimi no say
me na ade kaka be fa ojibi na me yes e be we dia so wo yen second like we na hwan aye 0544 778 star Mike Kai 0544 778 star and also enya 1,000 Ghana cedis at the aguni bottom weekend DM say be fine and so ama pantiano and so na okay ti how far o ba na nke nyenyan san ya kwa ba o bibi kana
na bi atwam sa Drew
okay.
Yes. We're trying to have it time.
But I didn't know what to know.
But two but me follow resolution. We beat him.
I do really say. I don't know.
Also, more prepare.
Oh, yeah.
I was there, was there, one hour born, moon, the old kind of
but the channel was say,
oh, Mr. Drew, I guest today and pay, and so I was shown. So, but I mean, down my real quick, men come up here, banner, Yababa to us now, Yara Diakarina, and you ran about artist of the year. That's you don't know.
Selwa, Selwa. And the name Mr. Drew, Asa,
sir.
Mr. Drew. Oh, yeah.
I
don't know to say auto dead part.
Oh, me auto tenor. Auto tenor. Tena. Ana bidu na mini
fancy.
Chama say fancy you stubborn.
Oh, sponsor there. No any fancy.
Chairman.
Fancy you strong.
Oh, yeah, dancing so. Yeah, but na time we share because now what's your na chi kakra.
Abada bi amhwemo. Adwuma no koso. Sa mehwe aye sports e wo Ghana there. I can confidently confirm say aye Wontumi sports no and na number 1. Just say aye star biabi and abode bo.
That's right.
Na tapuku baby o bia on samra. So otomwa.
Baby bishop e wo bia.
Baby bishop wo bia on samra.
Samra adwuma sisi.
On samra adwuma.
Na so on two car. Okay, tu shama me say bishop atika. Awo
atomwa ba. Na vini ekizizo akasa.
Oh nice.
Many ekizizo akasa.
Okay.
Just say adwuma no Wontumi sports ebegu so ayekese. Na be yekese ya. Na ho anso no obi atie abrochire me wo ho ne ade ya yi nyina. Ahwa no obi a no etie mo yekese mo ye tough. Enu ti no me be sorry anopa. Na Wontumi me tie Wontumi sports a. Bibia no ha meye. What I say I one. Just say your point nko antino ana maba ya lunch no so you be have
oh chairman dey na so
chairman dey atemu wa class at some kokodi mo
chairman ono chairman say betunu ya tell you say because chairman dey nye ana alert nam dey masa wa ya gani when you run the ticket ya on buffalo only ticket ya on buffalo masa chairman da senso because them say time on common start say course na ni o ma ya kakra ba chairman we chairman wallahi
oh mama
sakakra ko pe mo ato wa chi o say na ataw kodi mo emu de o de
for prerodo mo fa prerodo
o de be ma say triple atabo kodi be siu ko chairman me ya be ba so de na be ko me say da ensem ne de mo kotokomo de ne ade nyina ne nyoma e koso Ghana league akwa na am person of discover shimana chairman league moye
I kotoko de minim say mamini kan cha santeman na men cha santeman wura yura ye hene otumfo se tuwa baby asantokotoko hene a o ya santeman wura ne nkwaso odwa so na kotoko so ye ne dia na sesia no enam MPP ntino aya ne dru baby a na mame som no yasumu okwan bebre so ane ede ye ba minim say mre bi beba kotoko chairman de medibi yeah minim say mre bi beba medibi
wow
yes na se mi dinsu so a me de gaga yesem sikane patapa me de befam amatimu no aba back said na bra na Herbert Mensa wo so ye no Herbert wo so ye no sabre ni iswa asafo yehu bi enti meka ni nyina de abomu de hyehye aka ho a what you say baby akotoko kwakodro no obia no behu no but said Yesu ka kire Mary say memre nso ye no enu bi na ne me meka kire say memre nso because adwuma bi e de be ma obia na wo say utime yire wo ho na utime ye na wo ye ni Yesu so san say ye pese ye boa MPP na 2028 yesaba power nintino enema bebre o ho a menka na mum se me ba ye yidi a I will be the first a friend say club chairman to say moro no kra bia metimi de na ba no aba be coach aye kotoko yes made the international coach and I'm the baba se me duru so antina meka se me de sheshe na gaga o dia say na made the players akesia anso so a omo bobo te say Real Madrid mo any Man U mo Man City mo any Arsenal mo any Chelsea mo no so no ye di bi so beba aba befra
now the ugly for top players $4 million.
This is what we
3 million euros.
Sikana nya kokra na wo Ghana na wo the money nya hono aya hanawo aya Ghana anewo what you say enti player bia obeba ye bia no oba ye a efia mama na tremu ni we da brochire kro ni bisa tremu oh eni no kre gocha ya say efia mama kasa mama o matremu kasa mama o matremu ye na brochire kro nya bi yes
chairman so the guy ni ayesem ya be ye kotoko
ana patapa na sika ana sika so kan ayesem kan na ma ye fe oh chale ha be se gig we America ho asem no e be si wow be se gig maka no Wontumi ha be si e be si oh me say ye besum ye urade asanteman
so da bi ewura ka say ni bibia no koroko na da bi ase e ma no tipaye but ska bia mo bibia o pompirum so die bi
otie dia tie no say me ye businessman also obia na ba otie say normally no odi animonyam kese na eba ayi na sanse kotoko no soso eburu individual sunti no se oba na so wanhwe ne ye pa wo kwa wanhwe ne ya na odi anugu ase ekọ what you say abrebia enti ansana meba se meba begie no what you say I will do a lot of research and I will make sure say meba bi de animonyam na beba me konso mi de animonyam na beko
ebi mu fu se bia chairman kan sa akwa
oh me say said the Elon Musk e de patapa ne ayesam ebo Donald Trump ho no me say patapa ne ayesam na bi na me say be de ba be bokotoko ho e de asum yewura e ne kotoko e fo mo wo the whole Ghana nyara
wow
oh ya kaso e be ye busha patapa guma bia wo bia de sabra
busha we am say no chairman say ya sabra bia wo bia chairman say enka sabra
ai me say mama o ma bo player bia obo peso mo bo ni din bia na me kra de kade e be ye me fepa ne say Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Vinicius Junior mo ba retire no you mu nyina no aba sante kotoko what you say
so bono so o jai bono
mba be jab
one season bia to say this Angola hoba Rivado mbeni nama we
yes na makwakomo muska say omo de omo mbra no munye ye because said there fans are more across the world, across the globe. Any passion show wo any ade Ronaldo sabe oko Saudi Arabia anya se wakwakoya abrantie bia ebia ode muja munu bi ni hwanhwa ye edin no an odidi ho enti sa wode sankofo we de buy yi pa you see we will give Asante Kotoko you be given hope na Asante Kotoko omunya hope pa Accra has of folk nso benya hope. So I will inject all those say me Asante Kotoko chairman, but I will help Accra House of Folk also to rise to the standard.
Whoa.
Yes, because say Kotoko and it has sorry and a Ghana football and so sorry say two teams see to me sorry pa Ghana Blaster you bet my Joe World Cup. That is the basis
chairman,
and the foundation
of it. Chairman, you can't pay them all.
Oh,
so
one more top football no. What's it? One more top football or top football teams in any ade no. One more players so. But the people who play are the one no. They are workers. We pay them. It's a business people.
Employees.
And Mr. Person was there. Said doctor be free Ghana. Now call you car on your doctor.
Doctor.
Sa accountant be free Ghana. no call you ka onya accountant.
Yes.
Yedi kane to Ghana Black Stars of Ghana squad no enya bebe rem stretch na Africa Ghana League no komo enso ebaba nti Shadrack ye heard the Black Stars of Ghana squad coach Otuado de aba ewo World Cup qualifiers bo we matches ni bi no eno ye Chad and afi Madagascar game no eba so na Ghana game no ye hwe ni mo no squad we na Otuado de aba seja wo mo rem na afi o ma wese nei wo mo emitimi abebo de Ghana Lawrence Atizigi goalkeepers no free ono eba bi ana afi Aranche Joseph Wala Koteka Benjamin Asare from Hartwood ono so eba goalkeepers no defenders no Gideon Mensah Benjamin Anan Ebenezer Anan eka bi Mohamed Salifu eka on ana afi Jorno Poku Alexander Jiku Eremo Aranche Jonas Ajeti eka bi Razak Simpson ono ewo Nations ono eka bi Kingsley Shadler enso ewo ana afi Karmadini Mahmudu ono enso ewo Mediama ono so erembe Methodist no Thomas Party ana fi Elisha Wusu Abrante Abu Francis ana Kudus Mohammed Ernest Niama enso eka bi forward no womo tontena de Amada Black Stars of Ghana Antoine Semenyo Kalmadin Suleiman ana fi Jordan Ayu Jerry Efriye Inaki Williams ana fi Abrante Christopher Bonsuba ono so eka wontiwe players a coach no atoninsa de from players bi o mantimi ama na o mantimi ama no injury situations inti ana o mantimi amba players o mo injury no ye Alidu Seidu Tariq Kalamti ana fi Brandon Thomas Asante Obenya Abdul Mumin ana fi Joseph Eidu Abdul Manaf Nuruddin eka ho Abdul Fatawi Shaku ana fi Baba Idrusu Ibrahim Suleiman ana Daniel Kofichire wo nyina ewo injury Majid Ashimero ana Joseph Pencil wo nyina players are injury situations eno ntina coach Otuado ntimi amfa wo mu enso anka wona team no outline no programmer nyame adoma etiadema the Black Stars of Ghana Monday ana team no so beta chida won krana for training no enso etimi abaso nti Monday wo mu be training wa Accra Sports Stadium na for Tuesday wo mu training ebesa abaso e wa Accra Sports Stadium ebe open to public obi ebetimi akoye sa training na Monday Tuesday eno ebaso no Wednesday so wo mu ebe training 5 p.m. na sa training no enya de so wo mu be bie amankofo so etimi abehwe bia na de wo mu open to the public no de for na for Thursday no eno a pre-match ebe koso 4:50 na ene pre-match no enso etimi akoso Accra Sports Stadium na fi first 15 minutes of training no won be bie e de amansem trofo no mo nso amonita share nyama be sia ko mu wi na fi o ma continue wo mo training na fi Friday eno aye match day the Black Stars of Ghana any Chad awala Accra Sports Stadium no said ye itinerary no enso esitie na goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi ana manfo se Ghana per World Cup akọ yani abrepa na Lawrence Atizigi starter whatever from St. Gallen no 202 games no 300 goals and wa concede out of 202 games man was Lawrence Atizigi move 40 and when a clean sheet and have a goal conceded per game 1.48 inti Atizigi ya kwa America ya kwa Mexico ni Canada Atizigi written a record di ebetimi de ya akode eno no ebe ma ye visa ne gia ye de ana ebe fancy the woman no na ye bedi nkoma kakra ye nko nso atwe ni nkoma ni nyina no aye nsama na ye pese ye hu ewo nso atwe issue na e ba no say da no mu ko game no Womoko dance park anu womoko bo mu game against Samates yet is a crash bi ade ne moto edi nso atwe bus na chi emo ono de oba be ka so ono de no person no womoko di nkomo e ka tro mu so mo mba mfie no mo nana no metena se no mo solve issue na no na wokoka wasem na ye ne nso atwe man management member Lalas edi nkomo on de no what team bus no abra no mo efi ne nso atwe e kono no team bi enti de si ni nyina na Lalas ama ye account de si ye ewo kukom abra na abrante no tete wo mu a odi wo machi ni nyina no wakyerem yenti nsem odi tudwa
enti me emra ye kono ye dru kukom police for ni di anim enti wo betre kukom the last rounds ewo ho enti ye dru ye fro be pona ye be du experience no ene ye hu se police another car e hia yen and so by from kuku be di echi nti all the ye true experience no pepe you win as a brand ba ko di moto see a bus no and the police combo na di ani no finfin ti hwa na ka che police form yinu so tie bus no ena ba ku tia driver ne say driver sign ji moto no ji car ifa moto no na boy no tuo hye no tina o yito na free the right side say ena yi fa no ne ho de minua esewani ke bus ayi fa ho no place ni na free back seat aba be di aba bus ni inside nti driver na hwe drive me no na kwa di moto no nti police convoy na edi akire no boy ni di moto no fasi ya no so abalance abasei boy ni di moto na chi na hu se ho no ofri kukum na wo ko ba bia ni a within the boundary e wo ho a ho so ya something e tra ho nyina na boy ni di achi nti ye koya dru baby ukowura baby ani a wura western no ena mo by police car ni di ani samba back ebe ka sa police convoy no so di achi no ena mo mienu control moto no sa di tra dru baby ani krom ena ehia moto so police moto tu ena mo di na hotel a ye kono ecology nti hona ekoba say a police for be kire say boy no mo dey o mo achi no police for no ka kire say boy no ankasa no o mo hia no no o mo hu na tu no ho but ye de enam say na ye wo bus no mu a players no anwoso ne ne manti no ye de yanko ankohwe eno mo asem ena police for ne bae na wo so de players you kwan na saa de we yesi timpanfo no yehia ena ni police timpanfo no bi ko ne yesake boys no ena ejama a police for ke police for catch boy no custody e wo mu a police for no nchen wo safi baby ni ho inti yeguso
na o chechem na se fancy wono de na oteka no bi nti lalas our management member na say omo se tuo ehye boy no a du baby na nko otwi tuo afa ni nifa so ana police for no hu no ti police for no confess e mo mo ze na etuo ehye abrantie no ho na se mbeka che o se de na abrantie na narrative story no they are more into it and on so chechemu no na se etuo na nka ya wudi asem na yebusa ne se asem isi no afrefo ni bi afre wo ma na ene wo ma di nkomo ehye be na afrefo no no maka and afre players ni bi nso abasem bi a omutimi mo club ni bi omu terminate omu contract na eno nso wo kire mu kakra.
Okay bro, me do wase na no na yekuduru baby any incident ni see no ye free you racket na fortunately na oni Ghana inti obeduru ye nso so no ofre ye bisa se team ne ho tesen payfo no ho tesen obi ahoye na respond say obi ahoye apart from no ye nya official letter bia say bia o mo condemn sade na si ye no ana se bia bibia sei na asa players ne nso so omo ye nipa so kono omo ye training kura mutimu se hu abo omo inti ye de ne se be ne se afutu na se na ka se player bi ba se obetra metuni contract na de obi anya mfa meto ye na so sebi mpedi asa so oni lipo na ne ye adwuma e se wo hwe no na hwe first na ho keka ene ne ma boys ne spirit ya dey aba from because omo so ye nipa omo fra busuam anya hwe omo so ye be den e be hye omo nti senya me di kan no me no ka se
de ekoye no mom
asema de be kan wa no so de ato so
sure ara wo sempa nti ozo mo hwe se enne omo ye meeting anopa 10 no mo try so omo ye meeting to omo decision no be se omo continue league no and I say we are so atreman continue league ni biem
the very best
decision omo ehwe no nti
mean decide ma e be a team no but from the no can say place na grass spirit of form our training we dey make match or the bass mo tu kwan ya ono so no kan no so ni probably no angasa no kan
of course
so the best decision I'll be taking is
in be a league no yeah mo biem
because until say justice e be adwuma me sure say boys
na debi pressure beba wo so ti yem face na ya from rem na
come on bray
omo mehwe nsem na bibia
kam shaba yenche 2000 aka na nka ho na afei na ese no so ya che 4000 ye di kan che 2000 aka 2004 enipa 2 real quick Wontumi acha the star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash na wonso watwa bi yen braso na afei nye third draw na yen ready ono enso edin kunim ene enso ahwanti ari etosom yensa fama ye ne enkoyenim ebrenim kura na yenye ne kakra na yemfa bi nso because sikade ehia pa sikade de nti wan ne ba benya tawa wan ne tosom yenso no so benya tawa shaba ku ntimi ameko because time nti so what na ye kana Wontumi dia I was in temper me was na me ko no meza
yes okay Shadrack Daba I monitor ni enkofa
very necessary pa 0241 066 star 0241 066 star ono so anya 1000 Ghana cedis next ya che 3000 akaba ko yenche nsisi ana yemra mehwe ensem no mo yemfa so yem fourth and final draw yemkwai na afi ye ready ono so efa 1000 aka ho so lucky winner no ana 5 you so Mike no mutum so atransi ya study adena hu se adena sitie open Wontumi mobini 0244-839 star 0244-839 star 4000 echo meza
yes fancy the Black Star squad no ababontin na I think say my noticing your mama you the kind there is no bruhaha gidigidi be around the players now are from in the national team say in general first no nanka you listening the babontin unim say Ghanaians ebe so much enthused about why are they in a man fra so messy are they in a man fra benti are they man say but it looks like people are calm echira de bako Ghanaians are not concerned about who we call or not say baby and the brain engine and say just win because you heard last year Black Stars games or share any Black Stars games or lose here now be this year we need to start on a very good note because last year they very poor in terms of the results our Black Stars in here it this year the Ghanaians are hungry say you say biache World Cup ne de ye de nyame din sremo ube free A ube free B ube free C anu wakeka o mabom de o mabana je hia ne ye say ye be share games no ni ayedai ni qualify this is where Otuado Jumadi na so no ne so pa you know I had my concerns say Otuado was literally quiet free time about the last qualifying game ni we to recently ya na me hu say Mike Mono na ye interview bi Mike Mono na ye interview no directly Otuado with the quota or stress Ghana for mra na mu me game ni famboa why quiet all of these times anu abebi na no akasa obi na no kasa Ghanaians for ni bi adwa kakra say why do all of this so how dey na Samira abeka chese merebo the only thing that can prove something for Otuado now is to win the game against Chad on 21st that is the only thing Ghanaians should free no. Number 2, the local players now from into the setup. The first issue I'm for the one dream why you na do communi bini jina say your league near breaking for 5 weeks. You're breaking for 5 weeks Kamadini over how many games? Benjamin Asare or how many games within the last 5 weeks? Razak Simpson no over how many games within the 5 weeks? Or a legitimate stand to ask such questions, we agree. But when it comes to players, also on the national team, this di Juma, and you forget it. Say Abraham Gola, Razak Simpson, yani the national team, there are some players they are part of the national team. As you say, I know, say, oh, you almost film direct, just because say within the last 5 weeks, you know, yes, oh, good right to ask that questions, but I believe continuity is very essential in this state.
Yes,
especially when you look at the Black Stars team, any players are available now. Continuity, we need to stick to it. Benjamin Asare comes into this particular discussion because of the form and Sanya di break diako. Yeah, Black Stars near Yako say anytime the goalkeepers be and say 4 goalkeepers 3 was about local. It only takes special circumstances to have 3 goalkeepers or in every Amalone and Abe Remu to the Black Stars qualifiers. For example, Yabo last qualifiers against Sudan and Niger. Who say in your foreigners be as part of the team, we have 3 goalkeepers in Krana Abdul Manaf, Atizigi, and Jojo Walakot. By your competition, Biana, you see, say your flat 3 2 foreigners, 1 local. So on the local terrain, if you are picking Benjamin Asaria, me sure so be wrong with that. And a slaughter, me sure say no because it's a young ball for 5 weeks in Intino see a lusu. Especially Abraya, Yatikromo say the local football. The main setup na Kasani you lose some slots be wom. Now Siana Razak since Mobe Remo mo keeping up that slot. But with the goalkeeping slot, it is not something we should lose it over time. And you know, the tribune na say analyze Ghana Premier League. The goalkeeper abon home what they pa this season here locally here. Wontumi can't say Benjamin Asari far away from it. And our experience, he's a leader. You can make a case for Emmanuel Kobe. Good, but I think Benjamin Asari with the needed experience and the club state channel. Baby, all done it. Problem man, what has to folk no. And the question what is our problem now? No, he deserves to be there. House of Folk for some 2 seasons now. You be doing Komobi as House of Folk goalkeeping department. Omo nyade. It which one are you be them why you boss na yes yanko fa Richard Atan fanemra. Yeah. Yes yanko fa Recoforian twin fanem be them. But Benjamin Asari by and House of Folk goalkeeping who did no sweater. When was the last time I had House of Folk goalkeeper who did once him? As or command no as experience. And let's not forget say uko the local Black Stars wa on the local Black Stars number 1. So as a ideal. Then there's Kamadini. Kroma said about 2 and 3. Midebia after Samuel Kuni Harrison Afo. Then the next fullback Cameroon so about Boni Pie consistent here Baba Raman. But then the Baba Raman in Kroma say also Black Stars in the crowd or dream was so be my time in the betray. But you said now quality replacements in that particular position. It was the era and now you had the post about the ball. Or try the Kingsley Schindler nebo, Adebache the way nebo, ya the Tarek Lamptey nebo, ya besa ko anima near the Aludi Sedu, so Babishim, no Bobby. The consistency at the fullback position here quite problematic. Now with injury to Aludi Sedu, and some of these boys in your local terrain, we are checking fullbacks and the statistics and the numbers no more. Now, do you think somebody is better than Kamadini? Let's not forget to say last time so your friend a penny. Now say more crown mobile ya. Yani Angola ne Sudan mobo boy ni Niger mobo ye fra Kamadini mane koye ona de na new thing can answer no can answer no. And in your local league no okuta 4 goals 2 assists as a fullback and there was so much experience and no bomb media manager wasa ko Africa it me the local representation of some of these players no makuru no me new question be brief found so you be now raise question say more about 5 fixer. I think I've helped you with an explanation some way somehow with the entire these players na essential say also mo ye dey omu to the setup no mukubo bi adeba kwa me ne empanyfo nyadwe say ye publishing injury list me nya so say national teams yes ade no. If you didn't call someone, you didn't call. When the coach comes to press conference, you need to explain it. Oh, okay. And I'm coming back because sometimes quite about the commentary around. Yes, see that trouble to social media. I mean, I thought say, and there was a money no because coach in the bar no about press conference. Okay. This is Thomas Tuchel. And what in England said about one thing. Why press conference? Press conference and watch it. The entire of our player A, player B, player C. Okay. It's maybe I'm picking Kamadini because this player is injured. But I dare me Yapani player me who need do my shime pie Daniel Kofi. And I Mike said 2 years in here. Kofi Kofi schema pa. Yet me losing say pa set pieces be BM. But I think football is quite unpredictable. An injury situation is better mama nyoma fufu bia kwa kusisi amana hadwen enti on the Black Stars I think say mo be press conference na and nyoma bebre su bebi am ye hunu die enti a ye ni abre wo so but we need to win, we need to qualify on quickly on Ensuat Michael Craig ye Black Stars ni new yo Black Stars squad dey me yan person din come all round to say Madagascar so me dwene omo ho me dwene Chad ho I would really want to go through detail almost so squad omo dey ba but of course at this gi Wolcott our Benjamin Asare back in no department no me super okay ho Benjamin Asare Akomia has said a lot about the progress moving on when he said so Olympics bia came from the Blaster
sometimes collapse in your team now bono. How big it is. Pressure bear the team no so. And have you been performing, you know, in terms of analyzing performance? To perform under pressure, you different from some pressure be any so now I will hear you. So all bam at the time I come here a reference attack presence, presence. If I could have folk a bit medium confidence I could keep a bimu, then came in Benjamin Asare from a very local rival, Olympics and Obabishemu. It was a shoehorn, but a Jumanesi pepe the amount. Many issues be bring with that department. The defense no give the men's side is none of them has been able to convince me. None of them has been able to convince me. Gideon Mensah convincing me against Nigeria in a back three where our boss are wing back or call back 50%, you know. But in a full back position, no. Gideon Mensah against any attacking team like Egypt, like Mozambique, for them, like other teams to say, oh Jerry, I'm gonna buy you some more where we come under a lot of pressure, no. Yeah, Gideon watching, but we don't have many alternatives. Our left back one more. I've seen games out to cry Yusu, already said, oh yeah, left back one more, and chair Kraman Fokai or born on left back because no person or stop situation be. And left back position, no, in my opinion, and I see a vacant. What because so I would pay for me. I'm here tournament. Right back, what here? Kamal Dini is growing. Kingsley Shenla and Rappler Kingsley. They didn't tell me that's so friend. Oba minister, they money, you know, you didn't know. Pressure the man, Barbara man. Pressure the man, Gideon Mensah. You didn't Kingsley. Oba Kumana Linka. On you didn't know. Kingsley, you know, on a new man. Yeah, but the minister, he doesn't show confidence. He doesn't show much technical quality on the ball. Cross the center or the Maya, the game, you know. Said ya come here Unkum eka Karasinafo or my crosses even John Pencil to no crown obano or my lot of offensive input. Then a King's Redeba. Somebody should convince me. About 1 year in Hopa, or they come and do Mamudu competition. I'm looking forward to it. Central defense in the Razak should be there. For continuity, he has to be there. He has to be there. Look, at the time Mofuna in court. Yeah, friend from now more issues kakra on. Razak the Benjamin. On no Benjamin or yeah Jumana. So Razak there more behind cannot. Razak should be. He's really grown into the game. You know. He has to be there. He has to be there. Razak has to be there. Oh, body here. Look, he has to be there. Razak the main can won't say bebre. Jonas Ajete ba onyanya minutes bebre. Yow. Bia and yet shot the Madagascar and the trials. Energy or say person who Jonas I feel say he has a different platform be a friendly game be pressure no from like it me who the Jonas so they on board but your finish so he's always been here Ajiku Jerome Opoku especially Mumi now you know so Jonas should know in the minutes but the comeback of Thomas Partey Emedepa say oh a player like Thomas Partey a friend national team now koka say Semba akumi enu bi nti otu ma nenye injury enye bibi na atwe na free mu a enye suspension bi na onye on national team num na eye off the field ba akumi enu bi hu asem ti kra de ayawo hwehwe so kra Thomas Partey has to be with the Blasters. How many top players in your Okroma say your first survey your status as a football nation your phantom chain and the status you can maintain in Egypt in form also it is this place yeah share of the field issues you know captaincy Semba Kumi and be say chemistry or company yeah Thomas Partey has to be here Elisha Wusu Abu Francis me pebo na sempa very diminutive DM or boss sex or boboni or jibbo jam at the right full time me preference Abu asem kudus some your wine partner no and a parkome and say Mickey Ekamfo Inaki ni pa so Inaki is on form
on the so club side be a
horn and common war
yeah because the last time call club ana to
horn and common war yes some your yediama Bournemouth no can he replicate that same form here
and I mean like what is wrong
who partners him
yeah
whose system gets the best out of him. These are the tactical questions we've been asking and answers in your mind. Who are our best three attackers by formation and by system, not by individual profiles. Who are boa efa me and somebody in the boa efa e we team me and somebody. Yo ya babo chado na oti di chado ne dia
you say fo
na mom uji se Comoros na yiye free the last time na ye call ye ne dia na Comoros no esoso ne chado baba bi Madagascar etimi ne bonanse ya obehwe mu yi who partners who in a final third. Now the other last one na me di wi no the fact that a free aba boy no shego a otuado etisi field no so he's also here me enkran we no dia for the future ever since baby jet koye there's no single Ghanaian obetimi ne disappointing the past me say ya fancy what you do this collider line everybody we haven't had the confidence in the person we are still waiting and hoping to konya Jerry free na okobo ba ko kira so moving to anko friend na akọ kate project na wo hwehwe no I feel say the presence of these guys in here Christopher Bosuba I am last pick the style of play let's say Kamal Sowa or to say Kamal Dini Sulemana or board the left wing position or to say Benkumo from Titi number 11 Honomona Christopher Bosuba Ebo now the style of play no or cut box tempa or yeah or be on chabo no so wins so say or just so yank chaba kumienu delay transition as soon as he gets the ball quickly or so direct in our box room this season we contribute to some few goals 3 and we created 3 so the amount of this how he fits himself into the blaster no another thing I try say ibe hu dey wo wa ha no na wo be somebody has to get the best out of you so ya yan train yan she
fancy kakrabi amede kan I think Newton and Akomia have delved deeper into the squad. You need the best of players department by department comparative analysis at the continent level. We don't have the best goalkeeper. We top 3, top 5 goalkeepers on the continent. Your goalkeeper mbim. Defense the same thing. Midfield we might have a good case with Thomas Partey, but midfield as a unit we don't have one of the best midfield setups as a team. In attack we have some exciting players, but none of them measures up to the top performing players in Europe. They say Salah, Ademola Lookman. So you need the individuals, but it doesn't mean we cannot have a team. You have two differences. If you are on your team, you are blessed with a team where as a unit they are solid and individually they are solid as well. The same Michael Essien more time no. There were a lot of top individual players and they also made a solid team. And then yenibi. But what we can do is you hear a solid team, a unit. And in the profiling and then the use of these players. Yes, it's a menu of Boba, you'll be a fair. You can't want some anameboa. You say, I was a rule bang, any profile bang, and the coach or no year more club, Andoni Raiola, a Usino. The same applies to Nyaki Williams. Otuado Moko around Europe, Ekosasra players, Nibini Omudin Komo. Some of these visits were eye openers. A bio many to players and then the choir offers to use one for Swobem. A be a Jerome Opokumo. Opoku is a center back, but very comfortable with the ball at his feet. Choir first use no call in Istanbul Başakşehir no Omudin Komo Maneko Eche, and it went beyond just the statistics wabo matches to do say YSA as to how I used to play a neighbor. Coach no sa visit to go see nyoma bebre frame, and I want to believe it will inform his decision making in terms of player selection and then the roles of the Bema players on the pitch. Very crucial. And Melinti to mean because I'm sure a precious client so ya more time to find with them amen famano why.
Well, Mike no yene Dr. Mensa enso ebewina later babanya Mike ababebo yenkomo ewo ni nyina nso mu na ya hwese de no enso esite Dr. Mensa ana ye kwa kwadi nkomo enso e de hwe osmadu area na yabana yababeto so pani se bibia ya okay di adom odi na me na ho ye de na me adom okay.